All right, how's it going, everybody? We're at the really nice Armoloq booth out here, kind of in the flea market area.
Yeah, well, we got a good view of the entrance to the flea market, so anybody coming and going's got to go right by me.
That's right. So what's going on new and interesting? It feels like it's only been a couple months since we talked, but you've been busy.
I know, yeah, we have. So the new product we're launching for Hamvention is for the ID 5100. You know, the cage for the radio body, but also we all know the control head doesn't fit anything. So we make a bracket that goes on the cage, and you use the existing magnets that come with the control head. We just give you longer hardware, and it just pops on there. You out in your campsite or out at the park bench or whatever, and then you get back in the car, you pop it off of there. If you have a Lido mount or something, a Lido style mount, pop it right on there, and you're good to go. That's the new product that we brought here. Outside of that, we have a pretty...
That's really slick for the modular guys, right?
Yeah, and we're hoping that this is going to spin off into similar products for like different radios, like the 2730 has the removable head. A lot of guys run the 891 in their truck, and that would be a good...
Oh, that would be great for that, too, if they want to be able to move the head unit back to the... You know, the chair mount mass thing kind of that people have a lot on their trucks and whatnot.
Well, plus, we don't consider anything mil-spec. Being an Army guy, nothing's mil-spec unless it also doubles as a club.
Is that the rule?
That's the rule.
I didn't know that rule, but I like it. Very good. Yeah, so what else you got going on?
Well, we're working on, this is a prototype. This is like the first anybody's ever seen this.
Oh, all right.
This is an existing quick attach mount that Yaesu offers.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to adapt it to any radio. Ignore the dirt. There's so much dirt out here this weekend. But anyway, the mount will be able to fit on any of the radios outfitted with our TPAs, and you'll be able to swap them in and out of your car. So if you're using the 150 today, but tomorrow you want to use the 2730 or 891 or whatever, you'll be able to switch them in and out a little easier.
That's pretty slick.
Permanent mount.
Yeah. I also noticed you got some colorful battery boxes too. I've only seen the black ones before.
Yeah.
So those stood out to me. So what's going on there as well?
Let me grab a couple of them.
All right.
So the black ones, the Kydex ones are 180. Yeah. These are 99. So we have the Kydex one. We've had that for quite a while, and they're super tough, super high quality. But the price point, because of all that, it costs us a lot of money to get them. So we spent a lot of time and plastic filament to come up with a 3D printed model. And the upside of that is we can do them in different colors. We can do them in black, we can do them in OD green, and I have a couple of yellow and orange ones left.
Yeah.
But they're still plenty strong for what we need them to do, because the intent of them, of course, is like always, the portable modularity of this was one of the original prototypes, actually.
So you would run that with a smaller radio or a bigger radio. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
but you've seen, I saw the 705 with the hinge type setup, right?
Just like that.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah,
that'll fit in the same condition.
Nice.
So another thing about these, not just these, but also the Kydex ones. This fits a standard frame battery. Like your Biowinos and some of the other brands are great batteries, but the form factor is not standard. It's their own thing. This is a 1280 frame battery, which is used in battery backups and alarm panels and deer feeders and all kinds of stuff in there. So it's a common battery. A lot of that size are motorcycle batteries.
Oh yeah,
and you can get them in the lithium iron phosphate, so they're lightweight. I mean, you could put the gel cell or the flooded lead acid, they'd just be heavy. But they're real cheap too.
That's right. And I guess if you're not having to be pack portable,
if you're not
doesn't matter, right?
Right, who cares?
Yeah.
Right.
I like it. Well, thanks for showing us the new stuff. And where would people check you out if they're interested in any of this?
Go to the website armoloq.com, and also find us on DX Engineering's website.
Hey, all right. Check them out. Thanks a lot.